What's good, YouTube? We in game 11 against Tyreek Hill and the Dolphins. Let's see if we can get ourselves our first test of the year. Because we've just been blowing everybody out the last few games. Let's get into it.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5.
We do have a breakout game for Petrie, safety. Got to get 2 plays made, or we got to hold them to 150 yards passing.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific.
Man, somebody must have got hurt again, bro. Wow. My whole roster's unset. We playing without our running back.
Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions.
Let's see if we can win without our running back. We're going to just pass the ball all game, I guess.
From the 27, Tua going up top. And that
good stop, D. Man, they already trying to get it on.
But it's third down.
Against a team coming up a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
He's going to try and go deep again.
Wow, I knew it. Boy, just out there throwing that bitch, man.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Pick that.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there.
Come on, man. We need that, man.
Last week, they're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Throwing there, but this pass
is
cool, incomplete. Sanders' kick is good.
Man, he got that BS throw, man. I got to try to hold him to 150 yards because they're not going to throw the ball around Petrie. I already know how to see if you do it. Got to aim for stopping them to get that 150 yards.
Plays like that, those explosives that we talk about, that allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's...
By the way, we're going to hand the ball to Freeman. Make sure they got him starting. Okay. And him, I guess. Oh, let's test him out. Let's see how Freeman does in our run scheme.
For Mills and the Texans at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing Mills. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Mills.
Oh, wow.
They're going to be incomplete. How about that?
Y'all starting that already. I'm mad.
Test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now Mills on 4th down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Again, it's Mills.
Oh, my God, Mills.
Incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they play, and the defense too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0,
Good catch, Mitch.
it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
There we go, Cooks. That was a terrible route, too. Oh, my God.
13-yard line. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
We got to be able to defend them prayers they're going to throw up, man.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is it allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's
Whole team, man.
He sure has.
Can't be giving up no runs like that.
On first down, they go with Mostert.
Good stop.
Again, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swerving to the ball carrier.
On second down,
Let's go. Let's go.
He's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That second down play nets a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to
Yeah. Where's the
Mostert.
check down?
He will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
I see they're going to be in a lot of man defense, so
13-yard line here. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the
we'll have to watch ourselves when we throw in the ball.
Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here.
Come on, let's make a block, man.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know.
Oh, come on.
Before you know it, if it ended today, they would
Let's
be
try
the
it
number
again.
1 seed.
Go back to it.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've
Oh, no.
discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. We know where we
Them boys out there bringing that pressure.
So they're going to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
Now throwing on third down,
Punt.
but he cannot connect.
Punt.
And that is how
They
you
wilding
respond
out.
after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on
They
defense,
wilding out.
and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Oh my God.
Dances by him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Oh man.
The danger of a punt that good.
I'm my running back. We don't have to fight,
The
man.
Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's
There we go.
Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He's going to wind up. And
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
touchdown, Miami. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, and he's up there. The connection there for the touchdown.
And that one at even 60 yards in the air.
So that should have been that cover 2 pressure, man. We ain't getting no pressure.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts
Come on,
from
man.
Indianapolis. Just a gain of a couple.
Come on, team, man.
And it'll be 2nd down.
We can do it, man.
Up the middle, Freeman.
We can do it.
3 to the 29.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep your defense honest.
Premier also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We're gonna get him.
Crossing route,
We're gonna get him.
Catch made by Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
That must have been that cut. Yeah, it was.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
Had to be.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Mills. And that
Dang.
is incomplete. Force ball down on the net. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mills to the air again.
Come on.
Hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Fourth down, Mills.
Oh my gosh, man.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, this is about to be a damn dog fight.
And this defense will take over right at midfield.
And I don't think I'm gonna come out on the right end of it this time.
Come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now left side on the swing
Come on, man.
pass. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Good sack.
Pressure gets there, and Tua is
Time out.
going to be taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. A handoff.
Good tackle. Time out.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing
Come on,
yardage
baby.
back near the 40 at the 39.
Man, defense gonna give me some problems, man.
4th down.
I don't have nobody want to get away. Excuse me. I don't have nobody with getaway speed, man.
35 yards yards that time on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now.
I don't know why I'm going back to this.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without.
Run some over.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so.
Good catch.
But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he works past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Our 1st down throw from Mills.
Good catch. Good throw.
Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much.
Great throw and catch, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. And we get ball at half.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
For a touchback. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
good tackle.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors that pass the halfway point of the season and now pass the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
You don't stop the deep ball. Can't give up that deep ball no more, man.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. So here are the Texans to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
At 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman.
Yeah.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake, Mills.
Oh, catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Today's NFL, these big guys are pitching receivers. They move all over the place to try to find good matchups, and they have one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Mills to throw it. He gets this one to Mechie.
Mechie's slow as dirt.
Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Mills to throw for it on 4th.
Good catch, Mechie. Way to catch it.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they
And way to come around and pick up that block, man.
the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, Mills. This will be complete to Mechie.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere
there we
to
go.
turn the field and gain any yardage.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain a 4-yard pickup.
Run it again.
This will be play number 7 on the drive.
That's a damn.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Good run.
He's got the 1st down.
Good run.
There as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you
Some
certainly
great
have to
double
give them
teams.
credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Yeah.
And
Come on, Freeman. Bam.
And
Let's
good
go.
work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First down, Mills.
Let's go, Jordan. Let's go, Jordan.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
There we go, Freeman.
Touchdown, Houston. Royce Freeman, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the opening.
That's how you be a backup right there, man.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
One stop, game over, man. One stop, game over. Can drain the clock from there to get our breakout too.
Chalk of the 20. So here are the Dolphins.
No, gotta get this stop, y'all.
First possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't have to get the ball back for a chance to really extend this lead.
Come on, defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's some blocking right there. 30 inches.
7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is
Hey,
going to
man.
the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running the counter with Mostert.
Probably should have went man on that other play,
There
man.
on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
Man probably would have done better.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. 2nd down and 7. Tua sets up to
Yeah.
pass it. Tua,
Yeah.
and the ball is out.
Yeah, defense.
Texans scoop it, and they
Way to
take
bring 'em all.
possession of the football and have it at their 36.
Way to bring them all.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And credit to tackle to Brandon Jones.
Yeah.
The pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Freeman again.
Run him over. Yeah.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th
Let's go.
quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have.
Dang, man.
Guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Yeah.
Quickly out wide to Mechie. And
Yeah.
they get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
And this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it?
Let's go
He has
here.
something going really well. Great working relationship with the
Let's go left.
and they keep making the connection.
Let's go left.
They give it to
Yeah,
Freeman
right
out
there.
of the gun.
There we go.
80 that's rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
Job, man.
In for a Texans touchdown. Royce Freeman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Texans add on to the lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So
now we gotta get a 3 and out or something, man. I know they're gonna pass the ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second.
That was close, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. That swung out to Mostert. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Man, I should have just tackled him. That would have been a loss of some yards just now.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. They're going deep for Hill.
Yeah. Good swat. Good swat, man.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Freeman.
Run him over too, goddamn. We're running everybody over. There we go, Freeman. You got 100, bid.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, it's a run.
First down. First down. Game over, man. Game over.
Appears that way, and he got it by maybe the length of a football.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. A 20th carry now for Freeman.
Get it then, Freeman. Well, get it then.
On the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense.
We ended up pulling it out without our star running back. Freeman ended up coming in doing this thing for us. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did.